Yeah, yesterday it was a long day. I was stuck in the crib for a long time. For the summer we stepping out all day. Girl, you know that I was down bad. You ain't even think to call me. Now my money longer like the song say. And I'm hitting them on the ball day. It's best. I wasn't nobody up in them hallways. Shorty told me that she wants to vibe. I'm like, girl, that's what they all say. I'm making plays like Green Bay. Yeah, I'm going at them like Devontae. Oh, it's in here, let me call Jay. Making money moves like, oh, man. Go TLO.
Omar, it's Fire and Ice.
Big bass, I'ma get rich or I'ma...
Hey there, everyone. We've got an exciting G League matchup coming up. We'll watch the Capital City Go-Go in this one as they go up against Team Ignite. Joined by Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And folks, we should have an exciting game for you today.
Here we go. Yeah, the stage is set for excellent G League action. Always fun to watch these talented guys go out there and work hard to prove they're NBA ready.
Absolutely, Brian, and that gets harder to do as the G League continues to become more and more competitive. These teams are all stuffed with dynamic players, and they're all looking to make a splash.
Here's McGee. Romero outside. It's Fleming on the wing. McGee, covered by Diaz. Pass to Romero. Clock at 6.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
McGee for 3. Team Ignite with the rebound. Outside Diaz. Pass to MP. Here's Palmer.
Three-pointer.
And it's McGee with the rebound. That one falls.
2 points.
What
KC
handles?
McGee.
He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
On the wing, Diaz. Inside. Here's Mercer.
And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Outside Fleming. Underwood.
And stolen by AI.
Here's MP for 3.
And no good.
The Go-Go take it the other way. And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on. Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
9 feet out.
No good. Some solid D there from MP.
Pass Pass to AI.
Kicks it out to MP.
The three is up.
Birch grabs the board.
He's been off his game this quarter, just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
Romero. Back to Birch. Shoots over Palmer.
No good, a front iron.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
And it's MP missing.
He's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
And the Go-Go are one of the newer teams in shooting, founded in 2018 as the Wizards.
And the Wiz are looking to cultivate a young core. So this squad is going to serve a lot of importance going forward.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there has been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
Those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices.
Bayless outside. MP. Lawson outside. Yes, great play by Bautista to set it up.
And really, these days, power forwards like Lawson, they're expected to knock down 3.
Here's Romero. Sweet little floater.
That's such a field shot. Sweet floater.
Team Ignite leading.
To the paint. Here's MP. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And what a tough finish. MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early game, early season jitters, distant memory now.
Now here's MP. Bayless outside.
To the inside.
Lawson with the bucket.
Oh, look at Lawson powering through the contact. Not easy to contain him on offense.
Now here's Romero.
This one for 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for it. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Team Ignite ahead.
They lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
And a lot happened in that first quarter. Guys, what stood out to you most about MP's performance?
I like what he's done so far to stretch out the defense, letting them know early that he's a threat from the perimeter. But now that they're on to him, it might be a little harder for him to get open from downtown.
Absolutely. I mean, they'll be guarding him close in range now. G League guys know better than to leave someone with that kind of range all alone out there.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
At first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
Underwood's shot is off. Team Ignite on offense. Here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Miles.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Stauffer.
Free throw line jumper.
Offensive board. Miles misses.
Here's Lawson, scoring his third straight basket in 3 attempts.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
6 on the shot clock. Down low.
Here's Shelton, rejected by Lawson.
Perfect defense right there from Lawson. Great timing on the rejection.
Outside Palmer. MP. Screen by Lawson.
Teardrop shot.
Peterson misses. Some people wonder how the Go-Go got their name. Go-Go is the official music of Washington, D.C.
A little bit of funk, a little bit of hip-hop, and a whole lot of D.C. This is a go-go town.
Here's Palmer.
Lays it in off the breakaway.
Nice fast hands by Palmer. He sees the unprotected ball, and he's going to try to turn that into a fast break.
McGee outside. Team Ignite with the rebound. Pass to MP. Now here's Thomas. Back to MP. And here's Palmer. Thomas with the ball. Defended by Miles. MP inside. McGee. He's there. Good work defensively by McGee.
If he could improve on what's been a shaky day for him, that could stretch this lead out.
Rejected by Thomas.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I'm sorry to say, guys, but I'm just so disappointed.
MP with it. Miles on him. Thomas left side. Palmer. Screen by Lawson.
Takes the 13-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performance.
We've reached the end of the first half of play.
Right ahead.
They lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
16.
So with the first half of play behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
You know, he needs to fight a little harder for his spot on this roster. All of these G League guys are playing hard, so he needs to put in the extra work if he wants to truly distinguish himself on the floor.
100% agree. I mean, no one is going to hand you opportunities in this league. You got to earn them. Maybe here in the second half, he'll play with a little more urgency.
2 points.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? That was how he got to the hoop, Blake.
It was your classic pick play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
You know what? Good point.
Absolutely. You know, that took the defender right out of the equation.
And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Daishen Nix, absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
Now here's AI. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
Kicks it out to MP. Shoots over Underwood.
AI no good.
So it's the Go-Go now. Pass to Romero. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Three-pointer Romero, and the go-go hit again from deep.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money, but it's a team game.
MP with it. He's picked up by Underwood. And the dunk by AI. And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
To the middle. Here's MP. That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Birch. Pass to Romero. Over Palmer. Romero missing again. And here's MP from the arc.
Down goes, basket 6 for him. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot this well,
2 points,
give yourself
Scott
an
Romero.
excellent chance to win. Shots are falling. He's having a strong quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite.
The go-go on offense.
They trail by 11.
Here's Romero.
And that one comes up a bit short.
And here's MP from the arc.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos he would upload.
Here's the floater.
Rejected by MP.
Goes back up.
Mercer, nice D there.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And the fandom has followed MP here to the G League. But he needs to prove that he's more than just an internet presence.
And the G League will be his first real test in that regard.
Team Ignite
Everyone
foul.
here is
Franklin
scraping for a
Diaz.
chance at the
That's his first
NBA.
personal
So if you're
foul.
not 100% committed to that goal, you're going to get exposed really quickly.
1 minute in now to the fourth quarter.
Back to McGee.
They set the pick.
And another miss by Capital City. Left side, Palmer.
Pass to AI. That one, no good.
Not his best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Romero outside. Over MP. Romero missing again. MP outside.
Down low.
Diaz, defended by McGee. Right side, Diaz.
5 on the clock. Unloads from 13 feet. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Romero. That one
2
falls,
points,
coming
Scott
off
Romero.
Fleming's feed.
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
On the wing, Diaz. MP up top, guarded by Bird.
And Mercer with the jam.
Slick move by MP. Shifting the defense with the pick and roll to set up another guy.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter.
Romero with it. MP's there. Rejected by MP. Pass to Palmer.
And the dunk by Palmer.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Now here's Romero. Fleming with it. McGee. There's a screen.
Back to Fleming.
Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
And Team Ignite going the other way now.
To the inside.
MP. Romero with the rebound.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Here's Fleming, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Go-go.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
So it's Team Ignite now.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing.
High post Mercer.
To the paint. And he makes that one.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Now here's Romero. The floater.
Blocking
The shot
foul
goes in as the ref
on
calls the
Mercer.
blocking
That's his
foul.
first
And he is
personal
on his way to the
foul.
line.
Substitution for Team Ignite. Coming onto the floor for the go-go.
Pass to Diaz.
Inside.
MP. The shot is good. Diaz making the play.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Romero.
Now here's Underwood. He's covered by Mercer.
Shoots from the elbow.
It's rebounded by Team Ignite.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nailed from three-point land.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
AI outside.
Back to MP.
And stolen by McGee.
And so it's Team Ignite taking care of business in this one.
MP was unreal from beyond the arc. His teammates
43.
recognized it. They kept feeding him, and he kept delivering.
Tonight, a big step forward for MP. He showed the ability to stretch the floor. That's imperative in today's game.
And that'll conclude our broadcast. For Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, this is Blake Suniga. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.